It's your girl Angel Sky coming at you on Monday for my epic Motivational Monday. So every Monday I like to give, put a little bit of motivation out there for you to start your week. And I don't want to be slacking on that because motivation is kind of everything. Like you want to start your week off good. You want to start your week off right. So Motivational Monday today is going to be about how you perceive things. So pretty much you can't control what people do to you or how people react to things. But what you can control is how you take those things, how you perceive those things, how you internalize those things. So pretty much what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is that anything happening in your life, whether it's big, whether it's small, it's all about your mindset and how you take it. Because there's a lot of things that in life we go through and they're really tough to get through, and pretty much it's all about your perception. You can change your mind frame. Like years ago, I'm talking about like 8 years ago, I worked for a company called Granger. I was in a call center. I hated this job. Like I can't even tell you how bad I hated this job. It was just the worst job ever. Everybody calling, they're like, oh, you're a girl. You don't know what I need. They were just like real rude, real disrespectful. So it was like back-to-back calls of just like rude people. So it was hard for me to deal with that job. But one of my coworkers I worked with there, she was just like always happy. Like she was always in a good mood. She was always smiling. She was always happy. And I was just always like, how are you so happy? Where is this coming from? Aren't you miserable? Like, didn't that person you just got off the phone with cuss you out? No matter what happened in her life, she just always stayed positive, always had a smile on her face, like nothing could faze her. And I low-key at that point was jealous of her. Not that I was jealous, but I wanted what she had. I wanted that feeling of happiness. And pretty much what she told me was like, you fake it till you make it. Make yourself happy. If you make yourself happy, after a while, you just start being happy. Keep putting a smile on your face. Stop taking everything to heart. Stop taking things so hard. It's all on how you react to things. People can throw their stones. People can say what they want to say, but it's how you react to those things, what matters, and how you let it affect your life. And I know sometimes with certain situations, it's easier said than done because some situations are really big and they're really difficult, but you have to understand, do you want this to affect your day-to-day life? Or are you willing to let it go to live a happy life? There's certain things in life that we just can't control and we have no control over, like other people's actions and how they speak to us and what they say to us. But it is up to you on how you take that information. You could take that information and let it keep you up at night and think about it all the time. Or you could take that information and throw it in the trash, because what does it matter? Why are you going to break yourself down because somebody else's actions or somebody else's words? You have to be strong in yourself to know yourself and love yourself and not let it affect you as much, because you just can't help what people say and you can't help what people do. But like I said, you cannot let it affect how you feel at the end of the day and how you're feeling and what you're going through forward. So that's pretty much what I wanted to come on here and say to you guys, is that no matter what you're going through in your day-to-day life or what your dynamic is or what your struggles are, just remember it's about how you perceive things. It's about how you feel about things, and you are able to change that. It's just a simple mind trick. It's just a simple saying, you know what? I don't want this to ruin my day. I don't want this to take any more minutes or hours or days from me. I'm done with this. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. So let me just push on. The happiest people that you see in life have nothing to do with their money or, anything like, their car is not going to bring them consecutive happiness. Their house is not going to bring them consecutive happiness. And if you think that's why a person's happy, you are so wrong, because it really, at the end of the day, has nothing to do with money. Happiness comes from within. It comes from inside you, and only you have the power to let that out. Happiness is inside you. You just need to let it out. You need to, instead of thinking all the things that you don't have and the things that you want to have, think about the beautiful things that you do have right now, today, that maybe other people don't have. Do you have a husband that loves you? Do you have a roof over your head? Do you have healthy children? Are you breathing? Are you healthy right now? There's so many things that we really do take for granted. So don't let it take something bad to happen for you to understand how blessed you truly are. So that's pretty much just what I wanted to say for Motivational Monday, is that the people that you see are happy. It has nothing to do with the material things they have or the money that's in their bank, because money, it comes and goes. Jobs, they come and go. Houses, they come and go. But that happiness inside of you, that is something that you have to make happen. And those people that you do see happy every day, it's because they are doing things to themselves to make themselves happy and to bring out the happiness. They're not letting those little things bother them every day. They're letting it go. They're letting it slide, and they're putting a smile on their face. And maybe they're not happy, but maybe they're putting a smile on their face just so that in a couple hours, that permanent smile can really mean something to them. So understand, happiness is all about what's within. Don't look on Facebook. Don't look on Instagram. Don't look at those Photoshop models. Don't look at those Photoshop people. They're not real. Literally half of them have had work done on their face, on their body. So please don't ever compare yourself to another human being, because you are you and you are special for a reason. So don't ever compare yourself, because you don't know. You might see things, but you have no idea what that person's life is like. You might look at them, you're like, oh my gosh, she has a beautiful house. She has an amazing husband. Look at her kids. Like, you see all these people and they look so happy. But at the end of the day, happiness will never come from money. It will never come from material things. Happiness only comes from within. Until you realize how many blessings that you truly do have in your life, that's where you begin to see happiness. And that's what I just wanted to say today, is that it doesn't have anything to do with looks. It doesn't have anything to do with what you put on Instagram or Facebook. It has everything to do with you deciding to be happy. That is a choice. And some people don't think it is a choice, but trust me when I tell you, happiness is a choice. You choose to wake up happy. You choose to be happy no matter what's happening around you, how many people are being negative, how many people are coming at you. That is a choice. You choose to be happy. So go to bed tonight happy, wake up tomorrow happy, and keep pushing yourself every day to just be happy, to count your blessings instead of saying what you want and what you don't have and what you wish you had. Think about the things that you truly are blessed with. And that's where real happiness comes in. That's pretty much my Motivational Monday for today, is just reminding you that happiness comes from within. You will never find true happiness within any type of material thing. It is inside of you. Count your blessings. Tell yourself over and over, what are the blessings that I do have? I have healthy kids. I'm healthy. I have a lovely husband. I have support. I have this. Whatever you have in your life, remind yourself of your blessings and realize why you truly should be happy. Because I believe everybody should be happy in their own life, in their own way. And don't ever look at anybody else's life and say, man, I wish I had that life. Man, I wish I looked like her. Man, I wish I had her body. Because you don't even understand what they're going through. You don't understand their dynamic. You don't understand, maybe they got work done. Maybe they're photoshopped. So please don't get into the hype with Instagram and Facebook and all that, because half of it is just not real. You know, a lot of things are photoshopped. A lot of things are just eye-catching and eye-pleasing for that same fact. So find your own happiness. Love yourself. Don't pick apart yourself. Don't pick at your flaws, because half the time people aren't looking at those little tiny details that you see. People are looking at you as a whole. And when you're happy and you have a great personality, I'm telling you, you can instantly look more beautiful than you were before. And if you got a nasty, jacked up attitude, people can look at you and be like, yeah, she's cute, but she got an attitude. You know, she's not that cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, your personality and the person that you are will shine through, and you then become more attractive. Like, I can't tell you, that is honestly the truth. I've seen it with my own eyes, and you just get to know somebody and you understand how beautiful their soul really is. And then they start to become like more and more attractive to you. So guys, love yourself. Honestly, I know I say that a lot, but it truly does matter at the end of the day if you love yourself. Be happy with your circumstances. Find joy. Find happiness. Stop looking at what you don't have. Stop looking at what she does have. Stop looking at, oh, well, I started when she started and she's doing this and I'm not doing that. Everybody has a different path. Everybody was meant to walk down their path. Be patient. Walk down your path. And in the meantime, count your blessings. Realize why you have a reason to be happy. Why you have a reason to wake up every day. What's your reason to wake up every day? What's your reason for your goals? Don't ever get lost in any of the things that you see on Facebook or Instagram. Half that stuff is not real. It's just advertisement. It's not there for reality. It's there to, appeal to you. So please don't give in to any of the social media hype. That is all just hype. Half of the things are Photoshop. Half of the girls have work done. Do not compare yourself to them, because you are beautiful just as you are. You just have to look at yourself with different eyes. Stop picking yourself apart. So that is it. That's my Motivational Monday. Find your happiness within and count your blessings. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. I appreciate all your time and attention that you put into my videos. I'm always here for you. So if you have any questions or comments, comment down below and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.